area of the desire of food. What is he talking about here? What's the thing that it needs to be met with? Hunger. It needs to be met with hunger. And this is really important. You know, like the idea of 3 square meals and all this stuff is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. We've been sold that, you know, again, part because of the modern age and the industrialization of food, right? This is a massive, massive thing. You know, as early in the 1900s, early in the 20th century, 1904, you can look at this guy, Ansel Benjamin Keyes, this man. He was actually a physiologist, and he's the one who started to come out with, you know, the whole idea of saturated fat being bad and polyunsaturated fat reduces cardiovascular heart disease. Utter nonsense. This is not true. It's utter nonsense, right? This is the kind of stuff he came out with. And he then developed what was called K-ration foods that were used in World War II, right? Long and short of it, he then done these other like studies which were supported by the State Department, and then become a world-wide school lunch program. I mean, you know, when you track it, it's really quite what you see happens with food and the idea of industrialized food particularly, which what I've understood is industrialized food is in the hands of no more than something like 4 companies or something crazy like that, if not less. I think it's 4 companies. 3, thank you. 3 companies. Whole of the world is in the hand of 3 companies. You think about this. And we have just given over to it. We just like don't even think, you know what I mean? I mean, these are real important conversations. I mean, rightly now, alhamdulillah, inshallah, most of us are trying to do what we can by way of BDS and stuff. Very important, right? And no doubt about it, you know. But equally, we need to be so much more conscious as well of, you know, what we're putting, what we actually, you know, we might be going for the Audi brands or whatever you call it, I don't know, right? But you're just trying to find Cocoa Pops versions of that. I mean, come on, man. Forget your Cocoa Pops, for God's sake. Try just, you know, it should be another side, like a total change. You need to change your lifestyle, you know? Like, and the impact of it is massive. It's amazing, you know?